fed them a little bit too much. I'll have to clean that up later. But yeah, we have a nice little pallet of chicken feed down there for our little chicks. So we'll have to give them some feed. I've been down here working on getting the rest of the grass out of this area, the last little spot we were at last time. Still have some little grass there in front of us, and then just over here too. I've been picking all that up. We'll just go up here, dump this off. We're getting some pretty good grass. I forget how much is in the silo. We'll check when we get up here. I did just not so long ago. I ran over it with the tractor a bunch of times. It kind of compacted it down some more. Like pretty much every time we come driving in here, though, it compacts pretty well. We'll start dumping this off. Hey, what's up, redneck pitter patter, buddy? What's up? About time, yeah, for sure. Always waiting on me, huh? I appreciate you guys for being patient. They're only waiting on me because they're early, that's all. OT is right on time. What's up, villain? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys for being here already. So yeah, we're back here on Homestead. A lot of stuff to do tonight. We're just finishing up the grass from last time. There will be some trees getting cut down tonight. I found a nice little area that I kind of want to do something with. I'll also get the timber out of there just for money and stuff. I want to get the rest of this grass picked up, and then there's also all the boards and beams and stuff over there that we have to load up and go sell as well. Hey, Vince Powers, welcome back, buddy. Appreciate that. Good to see you guys. Alright, so we're just going to park this here, and we'll kind of finish loading this up. I probably could have just left the truck on, really, because I have to keep moving it forward over and over again. And I did get some fuel in the in this tractor as well. For some reason, that tank up by the silo up there, the bunker, it's not letting me put fuel in the tractor. It did let me put fuel in the truck and the lawnmower. I'm not sure why it's not letting me fill up the tractor. So I went down to the store and filled this thing up. Hey, Abel Lumen, how's it going, buddy? Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, tonight we're just back on the homestead doing the thing, you know. This is the one project that's going to take us a long time to get done, so, you know, just want to share it with you guys. And also, once we get money too, you guys have to help me decide what the next thing is. Because last time, you guys remember, I got the chicken pin. Right before the stream here, I got the chickens put in there. And I got them as babies, so there'll be some time before they're doing much, you know. Which is kind of the whole idea, I guess, right? But you guys need to help me decide on what we're going to get next. If you ever need a buncher operator or a loader, man, let me know. Logging, of course. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, coming in the new year, I'm going to be getting the server going and stuff, so... you know, people that are here on the channel and stuff like that, if you like support, at least by watching and being here and stuff, then you guys can have access to like the server, do some logging. Yeah, Corp wants to get on there too and do some logging. There'll be a bunch of us on there. There'll be a PC thing though. Hopefully you got PC, right? PC and sticks. Joysticks aren't a requirement, it's just really helpful if that's what you're trying to do. I would fail without them pretty much doing that stuff. It would hurt my brain too much trying to do the controller with all that stuff. Like the joysticks also are like not for everybody either. Some people don't like the joysticks that much. It just feels like really natural to me. Absolutely, that's what's up. 30 horses? What are you talking about, 30 horses? Is that what you want me to get next? Just 30 horses? He's turning this homestead into a ranch really fast, isn't he? Hey, Kid Desert, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you back as well. Not like long time no see, but it's been a little bit. Glad you could join us. You're being mean. The 30 horses. That's not being mean, it's just being silly, if anything. Alright, that's loads full again. Oh, I didn't check on how much we had up there. I'll do that right now. As long as this truck will start. Oh yeah. She's purring like a kitten. I still want to mow a couple more areas though. We're not like into the winter time yet. And I think it'd be probably just smart getting this thing as full as we can. Until we have to tarp it off for like when it starts getting crappy out, you know? We'll dump this and see how much is in here. That 30 horses would suck. That wouldn't be that bad. You just watch me have to take them all out and run them, right? That'd be the whole stream. It's just running horses the whole time. Not like you wouldn't sit there and watch me do that, so it wouldn't be that bad, right? You just hang out and chat while I run the horses around. Feed them every once in a while, right? Stuff is getting a lot thicker. I'm just trying to get us like at least close to 100,000. I bet we're getting sort of up there by now. Let's see. So we're at 70,507 and we're 96% compacted right now. I don't know why I turned off the truck just to do that. After watching you run the feller buncher, you need to have sticks. Oh, heck yeah. Appreciate you saying that, buddy. You said I would watch, but I would feel bad for you. Nah, you'd be fine as long as you're there hanging out. I'll do it. Yeah, you gotta try the sticks at some point. It's like a game changer, it really is. Some people just have the natural feel for it, which really helps. I think I do, because I've even like ran them excavators and stuff like that before. Like nothing like too big at all, but I've done it before on the video games. I did it like in real life, so like almost the same kind of concept, same feeling. Like I'll get like an telehandler and forklift and stuff like that in real life. That's why I thought Farm Sim was really cool, because I was always wanting to be like an operator. I always thought I kind of had a feel for it, you know? So that's why I like playing the game. That's why the game even caught my interest in the first place. FS15. I think I was at Walmart and I saw it. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Get to operate some farm equipment? Sure, why not? I've been playing it ever since. Good luck finding farm sticks anywhere for the next month or two. Oh, they had some down there at Micro Center. In Anaheim. You ran a skid steer, that's it? That's cool though. I never ran one of those. I've always wanted to. I think a skid steer would be super fun. A friend of mine has a Bobcat skid steer. He said if I ever come out I could run it, but I just haven't been out there yet. Yeah, they also had the Thrustmasters there. And man, they had all the stuff for all the Moza, is that you say that? Moza, like racing wheels and shifters and all like the, man, had all the shifters And all the stuff for flight sim. That man, Micro Center. Like, if you guys don't know what Micro Center is, look it up. It's like, it was pretty cool. We were there for a nice little while. Too bad I couldn't buy anything. I didn't have any money for it, and also we were traveling, so I would have had to take it on the plane back with me. I could have got something small, but what I wanted to get was all the PC stuff in there. I really, to be honest, they're actually kind of low on GPUs in there, but they had a 4070 Ti in there, which was not too bad. I think they wanted like $600 for it. So they had like pretty much all the stuff I would have wanted to get. I mean, they had so much stuff, all the cases, and oh man, they had so much stuff. Every freaking motherboard you could think of, all the water cool stuff is sweet. Oh dang, sorry truck. The closest to you is 3 hours in Charlotte. You have a Micro Center out there? Is it actually a real Micro Center, or is it? Because there's like some computer places, like little retail, like, or little like, you know, PC repair places that are called that and stuff. But you could have one out there. I know there was a new one that just like opened up in Florida somewhere out that way. There's only like 3 or 4 in the whole country, I think. But if you do have one within 3 hours of you, that's awesome. I would never shop anywhere else. What's cool about that place too is when you buy all your computer stuff, you could, there's an area there where you could they have like little workbenches and the tools and stuff, and you can build all your own computer at the store, which I think that's really awesome. Especially if like you're building it and there's like something you might need. You're like, oh, I just need to grab one of those. You go and purchase the little part you need or whatever. Got all the stuff there. Man, they have so much stuff. Apparently it's a massive PC parts type store. Best Buy on steroids. Yeah, it's like a Best Buy without like all the crap in between, you know? But yeah, it's like they have like a lot of 3D printing gear. But yeah, pretty much like besides TVs, it's all PC stuff. They have like every keyboard, every controller, every mouse, all the headsets, you know, all the stuff, all the shifters and wheels and pedals, and all the sim rig setups with all the seats and all the stuff. Is there any more grass? They have every monitor you can think of. They have a bunch of pre-built stuff too, but all the parts to build everything else. All the water cooled stuff, all the water block stuff, all the pipes and fittings for all that stuff too. Yeah, they had pretty much everything you could think of. They had all the tools and everything too to do all of it, and then some. They had all the stream gear. They had cameras and microphones and lights. And, oh man, they had all the stuff. They have the SM7DB microphone I want. All the mic stands. Man, they had a lot of stuff. Farm 6 are sold out there too. Oh man, somebody must have got them. I saw him there. He got in the Thrustmaster. Oh, there's a little bit of grass. Oh, no, it's not grass. That's the ground. Looks like a pile of grass. All right, I think that's it. Well, that's funny where I mowed too. Besides this little patch right here, I didn't mow. This is like pretty much our property line is right here too. All right, so that's done. I'm gonna haul this back up here for now. I'm gonna swap out for the weight and the forks probably, so we can get the truck loaded next with the boards, the planks. We're gonna do that. We'll go sell that, and then we'll go and bring that pallet up to you of all that chicken food. Yeah, it's tough trying to find that kind of stuff around Christmas though, because everybody's buying all the gifts and stuff, you know. Oh, nope, I want that. Nope, not that, I said. Oh, I see what happened. It switched. Drop that. Drop the windrower. Oh, I guess I should have picked up the fork, darn it. I'll do that real quick. That's what I should have done while I was facing this way. Pick up the fork so we can pick up our boards. Drop that. Pick up the weight so we can get some extra weight. I think this thing does pretty good though, picking up the boards. But just to be safe. We'll probably be getting some trees and stuff later too, so if we're lifting trees, we'll want to have this on the back. Amazon, 61 bucks for farm sticks? Nah, it's too cheap for farm sticks, right? Or is that for one? It still seems kind of cheap. Watch out, deer, don't get ran over. Alright, let's bring this down here, and I'll go dump the grass. And we'll bring the truck back down. See if we get all this stuff loaded up. I'm not sure how much money we're gonna get for it either. Hopefully a nice little bit. Then you guys have to help me decide on what to get. We're not getting 30 horses. But we gotta get something, right? This little spot I was thinking about kind of carving out of the forest. Man, the forest on our little property on the other side of the mountain down over there. The forest is so thick. So what I was thinking about doing is kind of carving out. Oh man, we just get stuck. Oh, almost. I was thinking about carving out a little area inside the forest. Like go in there and knock trees down and clean that area out. And kind of have a little like, kind of a little hidden, maybe not a hidden, a hidden something. Maybe like a hidden field, really small little field of something. See if it'll grow back in there. We'll get some zebra. Now you're talking 30 zebra. The watchdog, that's a good idea. Horses, nah, lame, but zebra now. Now we're talking. Something exotic, right? That's what a homestead should have, zebras. I like your style. Can we just paint the horses? Stripe them up. I want some colored ones. Black and white ones are kind of boring. It's weird that wasn't going down by itself. Got another one for 127.49. Is that one or two? Oh yeah, I forgot we sawed all the grass over here on the side. We'll have to get that picked up too, so. Now that we have that little windrower deal. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Santa Claus in the house. I like those pictures you posted. Is the deer trying to get our bees? Get away from my bees. No honey yet either, huh? We should have some honey popping up right here whenever it does. There's some other beehives too I have. I was thinking about putting some more down. Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing? Welcome back. Just the one big one? I'm not sure what you're talking about. One big one? And all the joysticks like the same size? Farm sticks usually have like the two, right? I think you can get a single, but a lot of them that you get are right and left. Right? I could be wrong. Right? I could be wrong. How do I lower that? X. See if I can get all these smaller boards loaded up on here first. How we doing? Oh, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Once all this stuff's moved to, I'm gonna want to bring the mower back down here and mow the rest of this area, because it'll just look all kind of shaggy and weird if this isn't mowed too. But I said, like, all the area that we mowed looks so clean. when I want to go around mowing everything now, I think. It's all I get us a nice little chunk of money. It's a single big farm stick. Just funny how you're calling it big. If I can just snag up these two, get these loaded, then we have gotta stack the boards up pretty high actually. This will be a pretty full load. I think last time we sold the boards, we didn't have as many. And I think the sell point, the best sell point, is that buildable thing is right up there on the hill, like right in front of us up there. If that's the case, I'm going to take it there this time. Last time I didn't. I took it to the farmer's market, I believe, which was pretty decent price too, but the better price is right there at the whatever that buildable thing is. So we could take the stuff there, be building kind of a thing. I thought that was on our property when I first started, you know. Oh yeah, I love when that happens. All right, as long as I go in there, we can strap them down. Right, isn't that the proper way of doing it, just like that? Looks pretty good to me. Now we're gonna hook this back up to the trailer. So, well, gotta go. Need to check if the Christmas rib pork belly needs more water and start peeling potatoes and carrots. So have a blessed Christmas all. You too, Eric. Merry Christmas, buddy. I hope you and your family have a awesome day, awesome week. All right, what's the best way here? I kind of side loaded those last time, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, not that. We want to do is that Y? Yeah, there we go. Tailgate. Yeah, if I was able to pick them up. Like, whoa, not like that. Almost like that, but not quite. Can we go in more? Now it's all the way in. If I could pick him up like that. At least for the, whoa, at least for these first two. I wish I was able to drop the sides all the way down. I think two fit in here side by side last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they fit. Come on. I know you fit last time. If I kind of get it sort of at an angle ish. Like that. Scoot it over. There we go. I'm just gonna have to like push it in. That's pretty good. Hopefully we can fit all these on there. I'm not sure if we can, to be honest. It might not be a proper load, but we're gonna try. We'll stack them all up and see if we can't get them all on there. Why not, right? Oh, it's funny that somebody was just talking about FDR doing an update. I think the hotfix just came out today, actually. I was like, oh, you did do an update, but then I saw it and it was like from like 3 hours ago, and that was like just earlier today. So he did that today, I think. So probably after the stream, I'm gonna download the hotfix and see if it's better. Because he was talking about like the grapple sticking in the ground. Somebody else was talking or reported that bug. When you go down, you grab logs and you're pushing down to the ground too hard, it'll like stick to the ground. Same thing I was talking about too. So it'd be nice if all that little stuff's kind of fixed up. I wonder if we could put another row of stuff on top of here and have the straps for each. I guess is one way to find out, right? This little trailer hasn't let us down yet. I'm not sure if it's going to, but we're gonna give it a try here. I think what I want to do too is I wonder if they could go across. So if we could grab not that many, just two. If I can put them on the back across this way. After putting that whole stack of lumber or all those trees on here, had those things stacked way up for that little transport mission. We could have done 2 trips with that, but why would I, right? If we don't have to. So after doing that, I'm just like, oh yeah, this trailer can do a lot. I don't know why you just can't drop out of the bottom of that. It's not like it has a bottom board across there. It's weird. Weird game physics on that one, because it's like an open bottom. It's like some stickers under, yeah, see how it picks up from there? Kind of goes through it, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, really, I could probably put the other, that's all I have to do, right? Put the other 2 just like that, again. Yeah, I'm hoping we get like 20 grand for this. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get here. If we get like 20 grand or so, maybe just over 20, we can have 30 grand in the bank. Then we'll really have to figure out what to do. You guys have to help me figure out. You guys have any ideas? I was thinking about maybe a greenhouse or something like that. We do have a little watering tank, so we could get water in there. I would like cows eventually too, but we're not quite there yet. But I do want to work up to getting some cows. We don't have all the stuff to take care of them yet, but we will when the time comes, as we're like prepping fields and stuff like that. I was looking at like a little fertilizer and lime spreader deal, which looked kind of cool. It might be able to fit on the back of our tractor without flipping the thing over, hopefully. All right, are those all strapped down? That looks like they strapped down-ish. I'll have to take this load in. Yeah, let's actually check price again real quick too. Because maybe the price changed. We'll see right now. Oh, no, there are prices. And we're looking for planks. So yeah, buildable log cabin must be that one, 537 feet. I was pretty sure it was a log cabin. So there's 2 log cabins on here. It is the higher price. Looks like prices are dropping, but it is the higher price still on the thing. Planks long, same thing. That's the best one. And then for beams, wood beams, what do we have here? And it's also, the warehouse is a tiny bit better, but the fact that this one's so close, we're just gonna go right up the hill over here and sell it. I should probably turn back on, but I forget where the little thing is. What would that be? Is that in general? Yeah, interactive markers, right? Where are we at? Did those not come on? All right, maybe I didn't turn it on. Hey, what's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Let me try that again. Maybe I didn't do anything there. General, yeah, interactive on. Pretty sure that's it, right? Yeah. Do I have to buy this spot to do that? I don't think so. It doesn't show it on there though. Oh. All right, what was our next best spot? You're trying to record a game of Legends for tomorrow? Maybe I do that. You get lots of views on those. All your stuff's been doing pretty good, but you get a lot of views on those videos. So let's check their spot. Wood beams, farmers market. That's right. We're just gonna take this to the farmers market again. Why not? Farmers market wants some more wood. Figure out where those spots are. I think it's on that side, but it's not showing. Maybe we actually have to own the land to build those. But it's weird that it would show up on the sell point menu, you know, prices menu already. Take a nice little load down to the farmer's market. It's funny, I put that little vote thing out in the community tab there, community feed, about what game or what series or whatever, more or less, I wanted to, what you guys wanted to see me play tonight. Yeah, and it was like all even down the board. Pretty much somebody voted for everything. I was like, Oregon Pioneering it is. All right, so I'm gonna unstrap. Oh, unstrap. All right, let's see how much money we're gonna get. How much money? Got $44,060. Quite a bit. 44,000 bucks. Not bad. Puts us at $53,508. Can I do a donut in this? Suppose. Does that count? Now we're going faster. End up breaking the only truck that we have. It's almost like a donut, right? I'll go through the person's field though. Alright, so now what we gotta do is drive us back. So we have 53,000 bucks. Now we have to decide what we're gonna do. Hey Spartan, how much is a greenhouse cost? Spartan has a greenhouse. Let's see about maybe getting a greenhouse. Greenhouse just needs what? Water and what? Manure? I forget what like a normal greenhouse needs. I've been on like La Coronea and stuff. You're gonna puke? Why? I get you dizzy? It's like the combination of me spinning around and talking about manure. Yeah, like on La Coronea though, you need like vegetable seeds, water, manure to grow plants. All right, so yeah, we need to get in the tractor. All right, we're just gonna drive this down to the store. Go get our chicken feed so we can feed our little baby chickens. Yeah, they're super cute. Yeah, so now we have sheep, goats, and chickens. I do want to get like some pigs eventually too, and cows. Yeah, the donuts. Yeah. Probably watch it like on the big screen TV and just spin in circles. Oh yeah. I guess while we're going this way, I'll show you guys kind of my idea of where I want to go into the forest. I'm gonna carve a little spot. Excuse me. So my idea is like to get down to this really thick spot. So all this forest down here, all this trees are all our property. We have like in some of this area down here, it's so dang thick. He said, brother, I spent all day trying to figure out how to set up a stream to play FS25, but was unsuccessful, so I'm going to instead watch your stream while I play. Nice to meet you, bro. Christopher, you too, man. Sorry you were unsuccessful in setting up. Sometimes figuring all that stuff out can be a pain in the butt, so yeah, hopefully it goes well. There's a bunch of like good videos on YouTube and stuff to watch, but yeah, I would suggest just take your time and go from there. I think it was right... Where were we here? Maybe it was right here. Is this the one? Let's see. So what I was thinking... Yeah, so I think this is it right here. So what I was thinking about doing is even keeping these devil trees that we call them now, you know? Keeping those there, but maybe like these trees, get rid of these. Not get rid of them, but cut them down, you know? Have you streamed, Christopher, have you streamed other games too, or is like FS25 your first stuff you're streaming? I'm just curious, because like, man, I've been there before, struggling to set stuff up. But yeah, what I was thinking is our little road will kind of come through here and through this area, and then we'll kind of end up in here. Which farm lot is this one? Looks like it says 33 on the map there. Hey Samuel, welcome back, buddy. So yeah, I was thinking about like maybe like in this area start cutting all these trees down. I guess we are sort of close to that side. We're not super hidden, right? But maybe not come through right there, but maybe come through right through here. That'd be even better. Yeah, what I want to try to do is make like a little hidden field or something that's in the trees in here. But look at if we run through here, like if I have to carve out a whole bunch, so I'll go like straight back into this area, and then I'll start carving all these up. But look how many good like lodgepole pines and stuff right here. I guess actually there's quite a bit of deadwoods right here, but there's just so many trees in this spot. We have so much lumber. He said, no bro, first time ever even thinking about being a streamer in my life. I just really enjoy this game a ton. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Farm Sim's it's a fun game. Yeah, this is almost year number 5 for me streaming, so it took some time to figure it out. But yeah, just gotta be patient and just keep at it, you know. There's a lot of videos and stuff you just gotta go through, but you know, you just gotta try and try again until you get it figured out and get it right. I'm still figuring stuff out, you know. All right, so I don't want to cut too many trees right up front right there. I kind of just want to be able to come into here. And, you know, the road could just come through here, so maybe I'll drop this one too. Well, I'm going to go get that chicken feed in a second. I just wanted to kind of come in here. You're not good, Samuel? What's going on with you, buddy? I imagine you're doing pretty good if you're here. People come here to cheer up. They watch me struggle and they cheer up. That's why Unknown Kansas Boy comes. Hoping I'll tip over a load of logs or something. A lot of these birch trees in here. I haven't really sold any of these, right? I'm not even sure what kind of money we get for those. Yeah, if the field could be, or whatever it ends up being, if it could be like back in here somewhere, or I think just like right in here, right? I think this whole area would be really good. I just got to work on like, we'll have to come through and get all these trees out of here. That'd be a work in progress. Just kind of something I wanted to sort of make out of what they put here on the map, you know? It sure brightens your day. It can't get any worse after being here on an OT stream. It's all uphill from here. People love the misery, that's all. Is it relatable? Is that why? We'll get a couple from this side. I'm just kind of like getting a little feel for it. I have to bring like the wood chipper down here and do all the whole thing, you know, but it'll take time. I'm not even sure what I want to do with this area yet. Like I was talking about doing a field, because we can like come back into here too. There's like quite a bit of stuff I can like carve out this whole area back in here to make like a little field that you can't really see. Family members at the hospital. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Sunshine and rainbows. Is that how it makes you feel, Kansas boy? Man, even like right here is almost like a nice little clearing already, huh? But yeah, like going through and like carving out a nice little area to kind of make something in the forest in here, I think it's gonna be kind of a fun idea. But yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, it's gonna be right through there, so it's gonna be kind of hidden still. See, we'll have to just like kind of remember. Maybe I'll paint the roadway to it or something, but you won't be able to. You can maybe see like the front of the roadway. Maybe we'll like kind of paint like some lines where it looks like you drive in through the grass, you know. But you won't, if you're driving by, you don't know what you're looking for. You won't be able to see it in there. I think it'd be kind of a cool idea. Could do like a field of corn or something in there. Corn maze. That'd be actually kind of a fun little idea if I have a small enough planter. Can I just paint corn? Just putting the corn maze in there would be kind of a fun idea. Yeah, all that forest back in there. And I didn't notice when I got that land, all that forest back there is ours. I didn't notice all that was there. I'm passing the store, huh? Yes, I am. Oh, there's a tree there. I hit that thing square in the middle. Freaking tree came out of nowhere. Yeah, cheers to that one, right? It depends on what you're playing. Yeah, when he's doing some warships, it's a little bit different. Oh, where's this? Driving way past the store. I see the vision there, bro. Reminds me of Old Guy's Cabin and Children of Men with the hidden roads. Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of a crazy movie. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Alright, so let's get this chicken feed. Go feed these little baby chickens. Yeah, I kind of went on a jog with my character and went around looking at the different areas, kind of the next steps and whatnot, and I came across that forested area, and I'm like, dang, there's a lot of lumber down here, so be a lot of work just to carve through all this, what we have right now. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna make something out of it. We're gonna take a lot of lumber out of there, but keep a lot of the trees there as well. Hey, Hauser, welcome back, buddy. You see, yeah, trees tend to jump in front of me when you, oh, yeah, jump in front of you when you drink and drive. I don't know what you're talking about. It's water. It's water. Noobs. You're a noob. Oh, come on, Betsy, get up the hill. It's only some chicken feed. I'll have to get a tractor upgrade eventually. At least maybe 120 horse. This little girl's only a 90 horse tractor. Have you found the lookout fire, or the fire lookout tower? Is there one on this map? I definitely have not. If there's one on this map, I have not done that yet. So we just load the feed in the front here on this one. Dumpy dumpy. Oh, it's probably this little, is that what this little symbol is? Or is that where the eggs go? What is this? Is that where the feed goes? Oh, there it goes. Just dump it into the earth. It's gonna take the whole thing. Nope, a little bit left. That's fine. Our little babies. Yeah, we'll just put this right here on the side. Something I used to do on the homestead too, I was thinking about this earlier. I used to get like decent sized pieces of wood, like say like the butt ends of like a lodgepole pine. Come on, get off of there, man. That's something I gotta fix too, is pallets sticking. It annoys the crap out of me. Come on, I'm not even on there anymore. Jeez. But I would get like, you know, chunks, like big rounds, and I would kind of decorate around the homestead with them. Like have them like stacked around like the chicken pins, and if you like knock into them, you can move them. But I'd usually have them like kind of stacked around in spots. Farm 86, probably get like that plot a lot. Oh, you'll probably like that plot a lot. Yeah, 86, huh? Where's the 86? There's no 86 on here. I mean, 68? Are you reading upside down? I'm not sure what plot. He said plot 68 or 86, right? Maybe you meant 68. Maybe is it this one here? There's a 68. Oh, hi, you were probably playing the regular version. Yeah, this one is the Frontier Forestry map. That's funny. There's not a whole lot of anything on this one. All right, what are we doing now? Chickens are fed. Goats and sheep are fed. Got 53,000 in the bank. What should we do with this money, chat? What should we buy? I'll run through here a couple times. I also want to go get us a load of lumber soon. Also want to see what contracts are out right now. Wood transport. It is a different spot than last time. Nilla version. That's all good. You said not found the fire lookout tower at Farm Sim 25. Yeah, there are another maps too. Well, I'm not sure which map you're talking about exactly, Samuel. I think we're gonna take this contract real quick too. We're gonna go ahead and borrow the items. We're just gonna go ahead and use this cool truck again. Why not, right? And we'll go ahead and do that pretty quick. Let me compact this down. Oh, it's already at 100%. I don't have to even do that. So that's all good to go right there. And I'm just gonna park this up here for now. And just to get some extra money going, we're gonna borrow this cool gadget here. And the interior of this thing is awesome looking too. I actually like this truck a lot. It's pretty sweet. All right, so where are we going? Just down a little ways from us. We'll probably be able to see it as soon as we get over there. Yeah, this truck's sweet though. Yeah, 30 horses. We already got 90 horses, bro. Why do you want 30 more? I could go for 30 more, actually, get 120 horse. Alright, where were those logs? Probably gonna be sitting out in the middle of nowhere, right? Or since last time it was sitting in the middle of nowhere, I said it should be like in the middle of a hard spot to get to. Oh, no, it's like super easy spot. Is this water out here? Or is it like a fog layer? Oh, it's just a really low fog layer, huh? It's a trip. Look like water, like a mirage almost. Alright, how do I set this thing up again? Unfold truck. This one's simple. Oh yeah, but it puts you in the back, right? That's right. It is a pretty nice machine though, it really is. Change the view on that guy. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. I would actually like to have this on the homestead, but of course we're not going to get that anytime soon. I think we get like a few grand or something for doing this contract and using this machine. We get it done so quick and so painless, and then we just get the money really quick. Soon, later, midnight, 12 a.m. I'm not sure you're talking about this, Samuel. Samuel, where are you from? He talks like he's like an AI is talking for him. Some of the stuff you talk about, buddy, is just so random. Why are those logs stuck together? Yeah, let's try to have those settle down better. They don't look too happy in there though. You're from Mississippi? You shouldn't be, I'm not sure what you're talking about then. I have friends from Mississippi. I can understand what they're talking about. I'm not sure half the stuff you're talking about there, Samuel. Can we reach way out here? No, I'm gonna scoot the whole truck closer. I think we're gonna have to fold this up. He said, wait, is he cheating or did he already buy this? I'm sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth between my game and this. That's all good, Spartan. No, I borrowed this little machine on the contract. Which, in my pioneering stuff, contracts, like equipment, like if you're borrowing it from a contract, then it works. It's okay. And in this case, like, not everybody would want to like use this machine to do this job, you know, because to operate this machine isn't for everybody. But it just happens to be easy for me to do. Yeah, he's a big cheater. Yeah, I'm cheating my butt off here. I'm just hoping the rest of these will fit on the truck. But I say I wish the Homestead had one of these. We'd be loading some logs pretty quick. But a thing like this is like 300 grand. It's like we're so far away from that. I do have 53 grand in the bank though. We have to figure out what we're gonna buy next. Which I did see this little that's probably what I'll buy actually. There's some fertilizing contracts to do. And like lime and stuff too. We have to lime our field still, so getting that little deal will help us out too. Then we can fertilize and lime. Still have to figure out a way to seed. I thought there was one I saw that was only 100 horsepower requirement, but we're only at 90. So you might just have to run it really slowly. I think it'll still work, but we'll just be like a little bit underpowered. The truck's a beast. You love that thing? Oh, I know. It's really good. It's actually like a super smooth mod. I don't like all those little lifter deals that have this crane kind of on the back, like the trailers and tractors that have it. They're not all like super smooth, but this mod here is like, this thing's super smooth. Just like the Cinnaboggan too. I love that thing. So I can't see over there. That's gonna stay on. Nope, that one just fell right off. Can't really see over there to see if I can grab it anyways. Not wrecking the whole thing. That's kind of a tricky spot to get. Suppose if I zoom in a little bit, it'd probably be easier to see. He says, Samuel, you're strange too. said, well, don't claim your contract yet. Go haul your logs you cut down. Will that work? Can I do that? Or is that cheating? Is that cheating even more so? Will it let me haul other logs with this thing? Well, now I gotta need somewhere to put these though, right? While I do that. Well, I guess just don't claim the contract, right? Drop them off and then still use the machine. I could try. Would that work? Or is that cheating? A little bit of both. It probably won't be as pretty as all these logs though, loaded on here. Length and everything, you know. Pretty fancy bit of kit though, how it folds all down like that. Teleports me into the cab. Samuel, don't spam that, please, buddy. You say that same thing all the time. I know you're excited, but just no spammy, please. Not exactly honest, but you could do it. Oh, where are we taking this to, by the way? To the sawmill. Yeah, but the cab of this thing is sweet. I really do like this truck a lot. It's expensive though. Way out of our price range, but it's nice to be able to borrow it while we do this contract. Because however much this contract is, the contract is so simple. And only because I've had the practice with the joysticks to be able to do it like that simple. Because for anybody else that doesn't have that capability, it's a lot harder to do. So I kind of take advantage of being able to do it easier, I guess. Dang, I thought I was gonna crash right there. I was cutting it close. I thought I was gonna crash or tip over or both. It's funny, like the big box truck we have at work. I always tell everybody that, whoa, little lag there. I always tell everybody's driving it and like worried about like, look, they're looking back in the mirrors, like if the box is gonna scrape. I'm like, well, the mirrors stick out past that, so if it's gonna hit anything, it's gonna be hitting the mirrors first. You could do it with the controller, yeah, but it's not as easy though. If you had joysticks, it'd be super easy. What's up, Coach? How you doing, buddy? We're just here delivering this load, and I'm gonna try to use the truck, just load some wood if I can. This is where this one goes, hopefully. All right, so that's delivered. Let's go see if we can't use this for our own benefit here. That's some cheating for you. Living the dream, that's awesome. So with this thing, I don't think I'm going to work on that little spot I was talking about carving out over there. We're gonna go on this other side. There's some nice little patches down here that have a bunch of lodgepole pine. Because we might as well try and get some bigger lumber with this, right? Not worry about the small trees. So we'll take it down here somewhere. Some nice lodge poles there. That's kind of what we were working already. Or over here. Is this our property over here? Some pretty good ones. These like what, just outside of our property? I think they're just outside of our property line. Here's a good lodge pole there. I guess we can kind of go down here where we had all the other trees. Yeah, we'll just work on these. This is kind of where we already were. So I'll see if I can just, I guess we can just start by seeing if I can just cut or pick up this one stick, right, that I have right here. It's a good test. If it won't let me pick up this one, then we can't use it. And if it will, we're gonna use it. We'll probably use it until they want it back, right? That'd be kind of cheating. Can I pick this one up? Oh, yeah. But what can I put in the truck? Will it fit in the truck? All right, there's some cheating for you. I like it. I know what we're gonna be doing. And I'll go ahead and burn the fuel too. It's a full tank of fuel. We'll leave that thing running. We're not paying for that. I suppose I'll debranch. I'll knock some of these down. Debranch them, cut them up, then we can work on loading them. How do I sleep at night? Oh man, like a dream. Just like a baby. Don't worry, I'll be sawing logs in no time, right? That's how I sleep, right? Like sawing logs. I'll just be thinking about that crane and that nice interior of the truck. I'll pass right out. I'll have to, because I'm still sleeping in the pickup. You know, it's still cold up here in the homestead, so I'll have to think about something warm and cozy while I'm freezing my butt off. But the more of this cheating style stuff I do, is the quicker we get to have something warm to sleep in. Alright, I'm gonna cut them up. Hopefully, like that one's a little bit long. I think it's still gonna be fine, but try and cut them up just a tad shorter here. Yeah, see if this can't get us a little bit of money. I'm sure it will. We'll find out how many trees it takes to fill this truck too. I wouldn't mind doing some loads with this though. If it's gonna get us a quick extra buck here from doing this contract. Like, why not, right? Contracts count if we're gonna use the contract. And I was halfway cheating, but I could be cheating using super strength and auto load trailers and all that, but I don't do any of that. Still have to manually load it, manually cut it. Yeah, I would like to get like a greenhouse going or something like that though, and probably, I think that little fertilizer spreader deal was like 20 grand. So like getting that too, maybe doing the fertilizing contracts as well. I'll get, I can drive it a little bit while this thing is going here and switch views. Hopefully I didn't make these too long. It looks pretty long though, doesn't it? Just a tad bit too long. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I was like, why won't this thing spin? Yeah, it's way too long. Let me just go ahead and drop it like that. Just gotta move it back more. Maybe they can hang off the back end still, but it's definitely too long for this truck. Yeah, a little bit too long. If it doesn't get in the way with anything though, we can make it work. I think it might be getting in the way, but we'll see. That's cool. I can drive the truck from back here too. I like it. Like that first one was super long. This one's a good length. You feel like your series is right on the cusp of both losing and breaking out of early slump. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be like. That's how you know you're on the right path. You're on the struggle bus, but you're about to get off the struggle bus. Like you're about to get off the struggle bus, but it's still a long way for you to your stop. Why did I cut these ones nice size, but the first one I cut was just so long? I'll just have to cut that piece off or something, throw it on. Or if it doesn't get in the way, I'll just leave it. But we'll see how it is once like the machine folds up. It might be in the way of it folding. I can reach that, right? Right? This claw wasn't open, that's all. Like the size they give you, whatever meter that length is that they give you for the contracts is like the perfect size for this truck. Other size, well, that one's way out of whack there. Any other size like doesn't fit in here that good, unless they're shorter, but to fill the truck up, the size they give you for the contracts is like perfect for this. Like 5 meters or something like that, 4 meters. Come on, get off of there. It's still better than like how long it would take us to load it with the tractor and on the trailer, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm surprised I didn't think about this myself. I guess I'm usually not thinking about cheating, right? Come on. Yeah, Spartan, that video of you doing that polar plunge thing was funny. I think I was just going through like on your membership side of stuff, and I was just looking at some of your old content on there, and that was on there. Pretty funny. It looked cold though, and the ice looked kind of sharp, and probably wouldn't see me doing that. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Back when I was a Boy Scout, I did some polar bear plunge things. I don't think it was ever ice we had to break through though. Might have been a little bit icy-ish, but not like that. Back when you're over 130 pounds. Yeah, we can look back and feel good about yourself, right? That's a good thing. Reminder. Yeah, it was cold as hell. Yeah, I'm sure. You're like, I'm gonna jump in. You're like, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna jump in. Maybe I'll slide in. But it's smart though, because you had to like break the ice before you got in. That looked pretty cold. All right, so I think some of those are gonna be like, I think some of these pieces are gonna be in the way of this deal folding here, so I'm just gonna cut them. Yeah, I don't want something bad to happen. And then this piece I'll just throw up here on top. Just to throw that on there too. All right, any other... There's a decent lodge pole there. We can grab this one. Fall it up the hill. I just want to get the truck all the way full. We'll just do one load. That's all I'm going to do with the thing before I return it. It's cold as hell. You said you hear hell isn't too cold? Oh, it is. It's so cold. So cold it feels hot. So hot it feels cold. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut some pieces. I'll try to do a better length this time. Let's just say that on that day the hell froze over. For sure. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it was so cold. Even when I used to like to do like a little polar bear swim thing too back in the day, it was pretty cold, but I said it wasn't icy and it was still so cold. You jump in, it just feels like stuff stabbing you in your lungs. Like hard to breathe. Alright, yeah, see if I can leave this like that and just drive the truck remotely up this way. Hope those little bits are gonna fall off, no worries. I do like the fact that you can drive this thing, it's pretty cool. Come on. What is going on there, Grapple? Jeez, just didn't want to lay it twist around. It's kind of weird. That little piece might be screwing this whole thing up, but whatever. Oh, I'm stuck on that tree. It's right in front of us. That could be it. Hey, Theo. You from Oregon? Yeah, I am from Oregon, yeah. Yes, I am. I would say, well, it's in my name, but unknown Kansas boy. He's from Wyoming. That's right now, that is the better view. Welcome, Theo. I don't recognize the name, so welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Give me. What part? From Portland. Are you from Oregon or what? Yeah, I was born in California, but I've been here in Portland most of my life. I'm gonna have to fold up actually. Get around this little deal. I guess I didn't have to. We'll stay unfolded here. Let's see if it folds me back out. Iowa Trees Gaming? Yeah, you wish. So you're still learning FS25? That's cool, Theo. You came in the right place, buddy. This is where you learn how not to do it. I'm just joking. Most of the time, it's not. Right now, I'm cheating, so don't learn from me. Little cheaty. Little cheating on the Pioneering series never hurt nobody. Oh, you live in Arizona, but you grew up in Portland? Oh, that's cool. Yep, I've been here. Been here for a while. Lived all around, but I've been working in the same shop for 11 years, and almost all my jobs before that were Portland metro area as well, so schools and jobs have all been here. This little grapple's kind of acting a little funky. I guess after I opened it all the way back up and closed it, it was looking better. All right, I'm just gonna try to snag these last couple pieces here. I reach all the way out there and get that one. This thing does have a pretty good reach on it. We told him not to? What did you tell me not to? DJ Goham does the cheating? Not when he's here, he doesn't. He was just being kind. That's funny. On this map, was that a few streams ago, DJ Goham made an appearance? But yeah, Spartan was the... He was the celebrity in the house, though. Right, Spartan? DJ Goham was just here chilling. What do you say? He's like, he said, I'm just a dude, man. Yeah, I think that day, too, that when he was here, I think that was also his birthday. Yeah, my boy Country Bumpkin was over at his house. They were hanging out. Yeah, you'll see him, like, he'll be like in like Cobble streams and stuff sometimes. That's why I wasn't like too shocked to see DJ, because He's only like one person away from, you know, I'm only one person away from the source at most of the time in Farm Sim. If not talking right to the source, I feel like. At least in the past like couple years, really getting on like Discord, and almost everybody I talk to is either a content creator or map or mod maker for Farm Sim. That first one though. Just trying to fall off of there. Don't worry, Log, you're about to get sold. Hopefully the highest bidder. Still didn't get it. I thought I still had it. It's just my depth perception with this machine isn't what it should be. Is that the whole thing? Yeah, I think so. Not the prettiest of loads. We'll go ahead and strap this down. Is that all gonna be out of the way? Probably not. Oh, yeah. I didn't unstrap that. That's funny, it's still sitting in there. Well, if it stays on there, it's gonna get sold. That's good. Get your strap on, that's right, unknown device. How you doing, buddy? Just in time, huh? Oh, that little chunk fell out. It's all good. It's all good. What's up, little babies? They all look so happy over there. Thought I was gonna crash. I was looking tight going through there. This truck mobs through the forest. It's pretty tight going through here, though. Oh, the one road. Only one road. I keep missing it, right? Maybe I just wanted to go through the trees. Oh, or get stuck on them. It's tight, son. Nice and tight. Tip it, tip it. Can I tip it over right in there? Oh. Nope, I could probably try better. I could probably try and tip this thing in there. We'll see. We'll see if I can. What would be the best way to go at it, right? It'd be, maybe from this angle here. Tip it right in. Well, hopefully I can. Maybe I need more speed, right? How fast does this thing go? Not very fast backwards. Tip it, tip it. Let's see. I'll go all the way back to the fence. And then we'll get some speed. We'll get as much as we can in this one spot. I'm either gonna tip it or crash it. We'll see. Hello, animals. There's your horses. You get 3 horses, not 30. Alright, we'll go from here. Bet you can't. I know, it doesn't seem like it can. But there's only one way to find out. Maybe more speed. Oh, nope, it won't. It won't. It's too stable. I tried. So, nice mustache. How much you gonna give us for this load? Oh. How much? How much? You guys want to guess this load, huh? Throw some guesses down there, chat. I'm gonna say 10,000. You guys gotta get your guesses in. Let's go ahead and guess an OT load. Got 18 people here watching. Might as well guess a load. We'll get your guesses in. We'll just take a little break here. We'll do that. We'll do this. Yep. This water always foams up quite a bit. This type of water. Coach says 9,000. Device says 12,654. Watchdog says 28. I hope it's 28. Theo says 25,500. Is it deadwood? Oh, it's gonna be dead. It's dead now. No, it's all lodgepole pine, buddy. Yeah, real healthy wood, just the way she likes it. Huge and healthy, right? Samuel says 234,653. 69, huh? I like your style. Yeah, I think it looks closer to 10 grand though. I think it's about 9,999. No, you didn't like the 69. Redneck says 8,500. Abel Lumen says 8,500. He said, oh, in that 12,000. Spartan, you cracked me up, bro. He said, oh, wait, this is a different type of wood? This is like the same wood that I usually always sell. Lodgepole pine. It's like from the tree farm. It's all the same. You thought it was dead wood? It's gonna be dead. Alright, so yeah, I said 10,000. Yeah, so yeah, Coach says 9,000. Unknown Device says 12,654. Watchdog says 28,000. I hope it is. That's a lot. Theo says 12,500. Redneck says 8,500. You and Abel are twinning over there, 8,500s. You guys gonna split it half and half if you guys win. Spartan says 12,000. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit this button here. 17,489. So who's the closest without going over? Is that Unknown Device? I think Unknown Device was the winner on that one. That's great. With right, what do you have? Yeah, 12,654. Theo, you were close too, buddy. That was pretty good. Not close, but you were the best without going over, that's for sure. Spartan, you too, you were pretty good. Alright, so with that being said, we're up to 71,000 now. That's as much cheating as I'm willing to do. We're gonna go ahead and complete this contract. We'll collect on that. And see what we got from that. And we also got 4,800 bucks from that one with borrowing that truck. Puts us up to $75,000. So, so what I was thinking about getting was this little deal here. So this one does lime. I'm pretty sure it does lime and fertilizer. Let me just double check. So yeah, lime and fertilizer. I will go ahead and get that. It has 42 meter spread as well on it, which is nice. 16,500. Nice little small one here. It's actually gonna be more because we're gonna get little transport wheels on it. I guess we don't really need that, right? No, we don't need that. Or the mud guards, attachers, little hitch just in case we need that. I don't mind that at all. We'll probably go just Massey red to match the tractor. I could go olive though, like that. I know a lot of my other stuff is like that color. But I think we're gonna go ahead and do Massey red for now to match the tractor. Design, we'll probably go black. Just like that. And then cover, yes, we do want to cover on. It's gonna get nasty up here in the mountains. Hey, what's up, CBW? Welcome, buddy. Rigged, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this. It's gonna be 17,900 bucks. We'll buy that. We still have 57,967. So let's see what else we should get. Well, I guess for now we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that be. We're gonna hop in here. I think there's other contracts too, right? What do we have here for contracts? 2 fertilizing contracts, 1 harvesting contract. What is that one? What's the... Oh, peas. Peas is that one. There's a deadwood contract. We could do 3 contracts, right? I wouldn't mind just accepting all 3 of these. So we'll do the 2 fertilizing contracts. I still have some leftover fertilizer too, so we'll accept that one. I'm pretty sure we could do all 3 of these at once, right? Oh, those are the active ones, and then pick this one up as well. Yes. So we'll do all those. Still got money in the bank? I know, right? Not bad. All right, so we have all 3 of those now. We go ahead and leave this front loader here and the weight. And we'll have to buy some more fertilizer. But it's not a big deal. So let's go head down to the store. I'll pick up our new little machine there. A little addition to our homestead. We'll get some jobs done with that, and also be able to lime and fertilize our own fields as well with it. Still have to figure out a good way to plant yet, but we'll figure that out as long as we're making progress towards our goal. Because, you know, people just following along, we do have some nice fields that we started. There's still some rolling to do. We still have 1 field I have to roll. We might even do some of that because we don't have a stone picker, so we're rolling the stones in. Again, one of our fields is right there in front of us. That one's pretty well rolled and ready to go. Just need some lime and seed fertilizer. I didn't see any better deals on fertilizer yet, so we're just going to be paying, I believe it was $1,920 for a tote of fertilizer, which is like pretty much a whole freaking, that's how much a contract is, you know? It's like, you don't get a lot of money from doing the fertilizer stuff. Unless there was like a better deal on fertilizer. I'm just hoping this thing will fit on here okay without weighing us down. And let's see what we have left in our leftovers here first. Seriously, we have to pick those up to load them in. All right, can I pick them up by hand or no? Oh, luckily I can, right? I don't have super strength on. Okay, so I can pick these up by hand, which that's helpful. See how much they weigh the trailer down, though. Weigh the trailer, I mean the tractor. There's a little front weight on there, but it's not too crazy. How much is in here now? Oh, maybe that's weird. I don't have super, oh, there it goes. I'll say I don't have super strength on, but the hand was still there. Decent little amount in there. What's in there? 380. Not a lot. So we'll go ahead and buy some more. Got 25 people here. What's up, everybody? Yeah, so let's go ahead and buy some more fertilizer. Where was that? Right here. So yeah, a lot of it I saw was 1,920, and I probably got the liftable pallets. That's why I did that. That's why I was able to do that. Well, let's go ahead and get 2 of those to have some over here. I know it's kind of steep, 3,800 bucks. Yeah, I wish I was able to pull up next to him, and I just thought you were able to do that. Maybe that's just a FS22 thing or FS19 thing or all of the above except for 25. This thing does hold quite a bit. I forgot how much this holds. Was it 3,000 liters? That's full now. Let's put this other one over here. And that should be plenty enough to do all the contracts that we have. Looks like one of the contracts is actually right here, field number 1. Yeah, a 42-meter spread. We should be able to get this going pretty good here. Forget how far that is. Oh, freaking huge. Couple passes do the whole thing, right? And it doesn't burn through the sea too fast. It was like 13,000 or 1,300 something liters. So just a skosh over what we had plus a whole container. But this one's almost done already. What's up, Gun Santa? You jumped right in and retracted your message. What'd your message say? 20 bucks is 20 bucks? All right, so that one's finished. We'll go. There's our other one, number 4. We'll go up to 4. And we'll knock out this contract. Then both those contracts should be done. And then the Deadwood contract, we'll use our trailer and truck and stuff and load all that up. And then we will take all that lumber and we'll throw it into our sawmill to get the best bang for our buck from the Deadwoods, right? How's Gun Santa doing, buddy? What's up, dude? Welcome. He must have been talking some ish and then erased it before I could read it. That way you didn't get in trouble. Oh, what field was that? Oh, this one. Okay. Just said we're gonna run over all their sunflowers. The sunflowers look cool in this game. Oh, look at that. They look pretty real. Look pretty good. Let's just go trample over a whole bunch of them. Why not? Why don't we, right? So these contracts are pretty much going to be paying for our fertilizer. But I will have to like take the fertilizer out of here while we're doing the lime, because we're going to do liming first. Then once our crops go down, then we'll fertilize. Tomorrow, next live stream? Possibly. It all depends on if I get done what I have to get done tomorrow. But very possible there'll be a live stream tomorrow. Not on Christmas, I don't think. Unless family like call it a night early and I have time to do that. But I think there will. I don't think there'll be one on Christmas Day, but possible tomorrow. It all depends on everything else. So just keep an eye out for it. If there will be tomorrow, it's going to be same time. I have been wanting to get on there and do another Fishing North Atlantic stream too, so if I have time early in the morning time, maybe I'll do one of those streams. Doing good there, Gun Santa? That's good, buddy. Yeah, for sure, Scabell. Thanks for asking, buddy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll accept those contracts really quick. Yeah, we'll accept, collect that, and collect that. We're not borrowing anything from those. So all we have left now is the Deadwood contract. So we'll take this back up to the top. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do though still. We got Deadwood contract. Yeah, we're gonna cut all those up in pieces. We're gonna use all that for our sawmill. I'm pretty sure there's still quite a bit of lumber left in our sawmill. And we'll just like keep on adding stuff. We have $56,000 in the bank, so we just gotta keep on plugging away. These teams tonight make me want to uninstall this game. Oh, that bad, huh? It sucks. Good God, help me stay strong. That's so funny. All right, so I don't need the tractor for this contract, really. We're just gonna be cutting the deadwoods up, and then we're gonna load them in the truck. So I think that's fine there for now. All right, where are we going? All right, 40. So just kind of by the store out there. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna be cutting it up in chunks, throwing it in the truck and trailer. Our sawmill doesn't really care what the wood looks like. We'll be making boards and beams out of it. It's one of those nice sawmills that will like glue the boards back together to make 8-foot beams out of 4-foot pieces. All right, so there's the store. They're like right down here somewhere. Down here. Oh, thought I could make it through there. Tractor reminds you of a Russian tractor. Why is it that dirty, huh? They probably had like some Russian tractors in the game. They probably, well, not probably. They have like all kinds of like different like Polish tractors and different stuff like that that are kind of old school-ish looking. All right, so these are our deadwoods here. Just gonna go around and kind of work on cutting these down, so we know it's probably 4 or 5 of them. Hopefully 5. Tree! Yeah, there's a tree there. That's right. A tree came out of nowhere. Every time I hit tree tonight, I'll have to take a drink, right? Alright, there's that one. There's quite a few, actually. This is actually going to be a pretty good little contract for us to do here. This might even take a couple loads of transporting. Let's see, is this one marked as well? Nope, but this one, both of these right here are. Yeah, we'll be just taking this right to our sawmill. Not too far. Our sawmill has a nice capacity, and it will be making us a lot of beams and planks out of all this. So is that Olympia? Looks almost like it, huh? A little bit. I like the area up there. Is that where you're from, Watchdogs? Olympia? Whiskey Creek, he's from Port Angeles. You know, Squim. Almost Port Angeles. Squim, Washington. I think Farmer Cop lives up towards Olympia, up that way. All right, looks like maybe... Nope, it's not all of them because they're not all off of the... There's like 77% cut down, so there's still a few more maybe back in the stuff. Some here's at one of these. I guess we are outside our circle. It's probably... Oh, not that one. Maybe this one. Probably these two. Yep. All right, and then so that's 88%. Will this even put us over with this one? 98%. Oh, you said no. You found out while elk hunting in Montana. So you're from Kentucky. You were talking about your beverage. Oh, that's funny. You found the same one. Yeah, my beverage is a good beverage. Good brand. It's not Rainier though, if that's what you're thinking. It's not that. The one I'm drinking is Freem pills. I mean, water. Hey, Nacho. I got this stupid like little itch on my head right here. I just need a haircut. My hair is getting too long up on top. I usually get it cut like once a month, and I've been kind of slacking. Yeah, how's Nacho doing? Welcome, buddy. All right, so those are clean. Just gonna go around and I guess what I should be doing is cutting these up, right? While I'm standing over these trees, we'll just cut them down to size, liftable by hand. All this stuff's just gonna go right into our sawmill for making boards and beams. And what was that? 7, 8 trees that I had to cut down? So this will get us some nice lumber for the sawmill. It's definitely the way to go. You go and sell this, it doesn't make really much money at all. So in the scheme of things, I forgot who was talking about that as a Scooter's workbench. In the scheme of things, like the smaller, you know, the dead wood into your sawmill is like the way to go because it turns it into, you know, material. It's valuable. Let's get the truck pulled over here. Not much. Finally sitting on the couch. Heck yeah. Well, you're a stand-up guy. You know, you're probably standing up most of the time. Let's see, was this the one? It's the one I was cutting? Yes, it is. So yeah, I want to start taking all these chunks and throwing them in. Stacking up the truck and the trailer. Good old Scotty Pooty. Yep, good old Scotty. Scotty's workbench. I think he's here lurking somewhere. He's probably lurking right now, beating himself up over making mods. Usually comes here and lurks while he's working on stuff. Yeah, all this lumber is all going to go into the sawmill and make us a bunch of money from this deadwood contract. That's not very much. Like, we get a little bit from it, but taking this lumber and turning it into our, you know, pretty much just like garbage wood, right? Turning it into profit's awesome. Scooty Pooty. Is that what you call him? That's funny. Funny how autocorrect does the opposite. I know. Like trying to think what you meant, but didn't really Doesn't really know. Why did it get rid of that piece? That was a perfectly fine piece. I want that piece back. That's a ripoff. I can see having like the little end piece disappear, but not a big old chunk like that. Yeah, I was way off. Oh, I know, just kind of AI trying to be smart, but not. Like, this is what you meant to say. Like, no, it's not. Sometimes like, you're typing so fast, you're like, you know what you typed, and then you hit go, but it like corrected it before you could stop yourself from hitting send, you know? Probably only fit like what, maybe 2 or 3 trees, maybe 4 trees. I know I could probably fit more. I've done so many, right? But let's do like half and then get the other half. So we're not going too crazy. Was that all of it's like all of that stuff. Yeah, just debranch these. I'll cut them up. We'll get them loaded. Yeah, so this one had quite a few, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all, because that just means more money that we actually get from this contract. I think probably more for like completing the contract, but also more because we have more lumber. That's like the best reason to do these contracts at all. Nacho said, I've seen autocorrect change something that's spelled right and makes perfect sense into word salad. Jump over here and get this tree while I'm at it. Be nice if we could get these 2 trees put on there. Yeah, we'll come back, we'll get the rest. And it's like one of those things too, it's like you won't get the bonus of this right away, but it's one of those things that if you can be patient and wait on it, it's really valuable. I could cut it. You should see what it turns the word duck into. I'll have to give that one a try. Horse is gonna cut all crazy. Why are you spinning on me? Cut it quick. Oh, come on. That's one of the physics that I don't like. I wish like logs had like ground deformation, right? Like change the ground by the logs sitting there in a pile. Because like on a soft like forest floor, it wouldn't be like rolling around on it, it'd be squishing the ground in, right? Yeah, physics, I know it's kind of stupid, huh? breakdancing logs. Well, they gotta calm down. That's all there is to it. Calm down. Logs. Logs should be chill. They've been sitting there for years. Maybe that's why they want to breakdance, right? Because they've been sitting in the same spot for years. No, I cut them loose. They're trying to actually cut loose, huh? Have I had the Scotch pines that stab the ground and get stuck yet? Yeah, I have. Didn't they fix that in the last patch? I thought that was one of the things that they fixed up a little bit. Is that still happening? I haven't had that happen in a little bit, but I've been trying to be like careful of like not letting the logs stick in the ground. On the FDR map, I did have a tree that was like halfway stuck in the ground. I cut the bottom off and took the top bit. That's what I usually do now. If a tree gets stuck in the ground, I'll just cut that part off and let it go. Let it fall into the map. Nope, not fixed. Yeah, I think we'll be able to fit like at least 4 of these trees. I'll do a double count too to make sure, like, you know, that we're getting at least half. Because if there's 5, I'll do half a tree onto this load too. Oh, we still have 1 more tree to get onto here still. Yeah, we'll leave that sticking out long like that. Why not? Alright, yeah, if we get this one, it looks like there's 4. Yeah, 1 back there and the 3. So yeah, this is half right here. Which that will work. Yeah, I'm gonna unstrap the front as well. Throw some of these chunkier bits up front. Yeah, it's nice having some money in the bank. What I'll probably end up doing is maybe figuring out 1 more piece of equipment, something small, and also looking into getting a greenhouse or something like that. It just makes sense to get something like that going. Maybe some more beehives, get some more like honey production going. There's some pretty cool different beehives that are on there, so we could try out some different ones. Also, just kind of add some different looks to it. I might start adding some like decorative stuff, because we are going to be having to buy all the decorative stuff too, so might start getting a few of those things around the farm. Kind of making it look more like home, you know? Probably work on getting some nice little chunks of like lodgepole pine placed around, and yeah, we'll just be adding a few things. But more or less kind of waiting for more mods to come out so we can add the type of stuff that we really want to add. Money in the bank, what is that? Oh, it's not going to be there very long. That's what that is. I know on your thing, though, it's like even more you're playing hard economy. So I have a little one up on you there just by having normal economy. So we'll be able to fit all this on here, no problem. Probably at least leave that one long. That was the rest of that one. Yep. So let's just go ahead and haul this up. I know it's not our normal overly huge load. We're just going to take it and drop it off in our sawmill so that our sawmill can make boards and beams, planks, and that kind of stuff out of it. That way we get so much more money for our work here. We got 4 more trees to get, then we'll go ahead and collect on this contract. And I'll look as well at how much wood is in our sawmill before I drop this off. I can't wait to also start adding roads, and once we like get all of our stuff kind of established where everything is, I'll be painting roads in and doing all that too. That way we're actually going to a place instead of just kind of romping through the forest. All right, so I'm gonna check what's in here really quick. I also want to mow this too so it looks tidy around the sawmill. Right now we have 28,169 in there right now. 11%. Yeah, let's see what this brings it up to. Yeah, 28,000. We'll go ahead and unstrap. Hit the button here. And what do we have now? 35,000. So that was just under 7,000 liters of wood. Which potentially that could make us like a whole bunch of boards. And those are going for 3,000 for 1,000. So potentially that's, you know, 21,000 bucks that we just dropped in there. Just gotta be patient and wait for the sawmill to make the stuff. So with 2 loads, will be around 40 grand extra that we're getting by doing this. So if you could wait and be patient, it's definitely worth it. I should just man, I guess I can't only cut through our little area here, right? That's right where I'm going to be carving that little spot out. Our forest right through here gets so thick. I don't even know if I could drive through here. That's how thick it is. Can I fit through there? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. I shouldn't have been able to fit through there. That was a tight squeeze. But we like it tight, right? Got a little fog right there for no reason. Oh, dang it. Where's all that? I thought the deadwood was still on the... Oh, all right. Where was that contract at? Thought it was still on the map, but I forgot. After I cut the trees down, it was done. But we can still get the trees wherever I left them. Oh, they're there. I see them. I thought it was still marked. Oh, and there's actually a tree here too, so there actually was 5 trees. Guess that makes sense, right? I guess we'll just start with this one. So yeah, I would have threw a little bit more onto that last one. This will be a little bit more full of a load than the last load, which is good. More wood means more money. So we're looking at, you know, 45 grand or so probably from doing this little extra bonusy stuff here. Yeah, it's like I kind of like this part of the series too of doing this stuff because like we don't have a lot of stuff established yet, but the fact that we're like getting little bits and bobs here and there and just kind of getting stuff for the farm, pretty soon we'll be able to do a lot more stuff with like just because we will have more things, you know, like be able to do like contracts and doing stuff like that to make money and pretty sure I could pick that up, right? Why, it's like stuck in the ground or what? It's kind of weird. Oh, there it went. That was weird. It was like letting me move it, but I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, just like, you know, we'll be able to do more things. And now that we have, you know, do a lime machine, we could do liming in our fields. And once we figure out some kind of seeder, we'll be able to seed our fields, get all those ready. You know, just doing the thing the slow way, but like eventually we'll be just like, all right, what's our, you know, we got money, we got profits coming in. What's our next step, you know? And then really like next year, we'll be like be able to harvest fields, and we'll be busy trying to do stuff. But I think like whatever we could add, like greenhouse, beehives, any of those sort of type of deals, like that. I think we'll be adding any of that kind of stuff. Anything like make us a product, Oh, that was all for that one, right? Yep, so let's go pull up here. We'll get these other ones going. Yeah, we'll just pull up in here. There's a bunch of stuff to get from right here. Might miss a branch here or there, depending on how like the tree is sitting, but if I do, it's not the end of the world anyways. He said it's going to our sawmill. Nobody's talking about how our wood looks, right? Not this time. She's not mentioning how the wood looks. She doesn't want that ugly dead wood anyway. She wants that big strong wood. I cut it more back here because if you cut it too close to that, too close to this end, it'll try to just disappear, and we actually want to get it because it all adds up. Even little sticks can still count as long as you can turn them in. But if you cut it too close to the end, it'll disappear, and if it disappears, it doesn't count. At least all these pieces I can pick up, right? So if I don't have to like recut anything. I was thinking like, oh, I'll probably have to do it to this one, like as soon as I said that. But nope, so far so good. Let's cut this tree down. Oh, sweet. That was a nice chunk of wood. It disappeared again on us. Messed up. That's a rip-off. All right. Let's get all this loaded on. I might actually wait for this longer bit here. Should I watch how I load it, because we will have to fit a lot in here. Chunkier bits I could probably stack up on top of here still. All right. Come on. It's a big piece that lets me grab. And we'll just kind of put this on here like this. And let's scoot over so we're closer to this other wood. I'll leave that front one strapped for now. Those big rounds might go rolling out of there. Yeah, there's a couple more trees to go here. Or is this the last one? Nope, just these last two, I think, and then we can turn this wood into our sawmill and we go ahead and complete this contract and go on from there. But yeah, if you're, like I say, if you're patient and willing to wait, this is a definitely profitable way to do it. But the way I'm playing this, it does take a while, even with that sawmill, to make boards and beams. Say planks and beams. You just gotta be patient because, man, you get a lot of money from these deadwood contracts if you can swing it. You just gotta make sure you don't do like what I did. The stupid thing I did the first time was accept the contract, because as soon as you do, the trees go away and you don't have any trees. So make sure you sell the wood or put it into a sawmill of your ownership, you know, before you accept the contract. That way you're not a silly dodo like me. Must learn from my mistakes. Hey, what's up, Corp? How you doing, buddy? Glad you can make it tonight. How you doing? See, can I put one more? So we could probably put some across here too, right? I'm not sure if those will stay though. I'm not sure if the strap will reach that. But we'll see. Maybe they'll just sit up here. That one might sit there okay. Maybe. Oh, it's knocking that one down now. I should have put a strap on this one, right? Like that. The other one fall? Nope, I think we're good still. Let's see if will the strap reach across. I'm not sure if those front ones are going to stay on there. We'll see. You're good. You watch Scott Free for All do a live feed tonight. Oh, that's cool. Is that what you're just doing? You say a live feed, I think you mean like what you meant, like live stream, right? Was that on a YouTube? All right, is that all? I put way more on the truck. Oh no, there was one more, right? Yeah, okay. Still off this one. So I put way more on the truck than I did on the trailer, but we could put all this on there. Oh, Thai dinner? That sounds good. Got some pizza I'm gonna go tear up as soon as I'm done with this. This is leftover from yesterday. Not the best, but not the worst. Thai food sounds good though. Like Thai food or sushi or something sounds really good. I love sushi. Last time I had good sushi, White Tea, you see him in chat here sometimes. Gun Santa's cousin, him and I, our sushi bill was like $200 down in LA. That was the last time I had sushi. That's probably the last time he had it too. Yeah, I think my bill, my part was like $80 and he was like $120. Mostly $20. He's the one that always says 20 is 20. $20 is $20. Can't argue with that. You made barbecue chicken pizza tonight? Oh, you made it? That sounds good, bro. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, did I grab all of it? Oh no, this piece left. Couple pieces left. This will be more than that last 7,000 I dumped in the sawmill. Hopefully it's like closer to 10. Because that'd be like 17,000 liters that we're getting off these trees. That will all turn into, you know, about $3,000 for 1,000. So like, you know, 15 times 3 is 45, you know. So it'll be closer to 50 grand that we're gonna get from this if this one's 10,000. Let's see if that front log will stay on the truck. I don't think it's strapped. Your twin's truck is still broke down in Fresno. His company got him a rental car to drive home for Christmas. So that's nice of them to do that. It sucks that his truck is still broken down though. That little log is sitting on there pretty darn good. If I make a sharp turn, then it'll probably go sliding off. And I don't really want to see if it will. I'm definitely going the steeper way. You could go like around the mountain, but going up and over is the quickest. One of our nice rolled fields. I'm surprised out there it's starting to slide a little bit. I was just going to say, I'm surprised on the slope that we're driving on it's not sliding, but hitting little bumps, it was kind of moving there a little bit. Hopefully it hangs on all the way. Turn around, drive backwards so it stays on. Oh, it almost readjusts itself there. I think we're good. Look at that, barely. Look at it sitting by itself. Nothing's holding it on, just some balance. And boom. We'll unstrap everything. And I want to see how much is in here first. 30, let's say 35. 35,000. Just under is what's in here right now. And now we have 43.7. So about 44. So it's about 9,000. So we got about 16,000 liters of wood from that. And now we're going to accept that contract and get 1350 from that. But that made us about 50 grand doing that contract like that. We have almost 58,000 in the bank, looking pretty good. But that, everybody, is going to be the end of this stream. We have a lot more to go. We'll be rolling fields. We'll start doing liming. We'll figure out a good way to seed or plant our fields. We'll do all the fertilizing. We'll probably be working on getting like cows or pigs or something again. And then we'll work on also like decorating and kind of sprucing up the land over here. A long ways to go yet on this one. I'm talking a long ways to go. So I appreciate you guys tagging along, hanging out the slow way. Yeah, it's fun. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out.